This is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, and it would be fabulous if you subscribed. It's easy. Click the subscribe button, and at the same time, click the like button too. Thailand's health minister yesterday used a media platform to clarify that we don't welcome those kind of tourists, referring to anyone who comes here just for the weed. 2 months after the almost decriminalisation of marijuana consumption and growing in Thailand, conditions are expected to be applied soon, as still it's a crime to smoke dope in a public place, with fines of up to 25,000 baht or even 3 months in jail. Reports of pre-made joints being now easily bought on the streets and in so-called ganja venues have also seen so-called smoking rooms set up by a few too. Recreational use, he said, could be explored later, once initial reports and studies on the success of medical benefits are confirmed. The alleged real owner of the Mountain Bee pub club in Sattahip appeared in Pattaya court yesterday accompanied by his lawyer, facing charges related to the deaths caused by the fire there that saw 19 now dead and dozens more injured. 5 policemen escorted him into the courtroom, where $1 million baht bail was agreed, seeing him leave with an ankle tag that tracks his movements. Police had asked that he be detained in custody for a further 12 days. Families of the dead asked that he not be freed at all. But as he left in a brand new Range Rover, it was revealed that he continues to claim no business interest in what he says is essentially his son's enterprise. His son, also bailed, has yet to up the offer of just 10,000 baht to those injured, with the majority of those on support or ventilators, or to reveal to the general public any detail of any effective insurance policy covering public liability. Experts this week from the Engineering Institute of Thailand have been mulling the scene of the fire, noting that no plans appear to have been ever submitted for it, rather only for an eatery adjacent to it. The team includes experts on electrical installation, structural damage and building safety, and they took samples of insulation foam, wiring and other debris for analysis, while stating that final reports may take up to 2 weeks. However, Thai media is quoting a fire safety expert, a part of that team, who said that the blaze spread fast because of flammable decor like fiberglass, plastic and foam. Close to 50 billion baht is to be spent by the state on the welfare card project, which continues to provide food and basic necessities to the poor here. With close to 14 million people registered in Thailand as cardholders, all of those will benefit, as will taxi and motorcycle taxi operators. Now they're set to see a 90% discount on annual vehicle taxes to offset slightly the increase in the cost of fuel, and a low-interest loan program is to be continued for small or medium-sized companies looking to invest in new equipment. Officials at Bangkok's main airport have held an Indian so-called tourist after discovering a virtual zoo in his baggage. 17 live animals, ranging from a white desert fox, a raccoon and a pair of iguanas, through to venomous snakes and monkeys, were all spotted during baggage x-rays. The animals have all been rescued and are being checked by vets, as the Indian remains behind bars. And finally, one woman driver has gone to the media in an attempt to highlight her plight concerning her new car supplier. It seems that she bought and was happy with her new ride. That was until the dealer called it in for service. There, one of the dealer's staff kindly backed it into another car, causing slight damage. "Don't worry," they said, "we'll fix it." And they set a date for that to be done. Again, she dropped the car off to them, only to receive a call to tell her that it had been wrecked during the journey to the body shop. How wrecked? Well, it was concertinaed at both back and front. In any other country, it would have been a write-off. But the dealer simply wants to fix it. The dealerships refused to replace the now 16-month-old car with a new one and refused to pay back her deposit and instalments, instead offering 30,000 baht and even more repairs. Silly dealership for sure, as the bad publicity will be destructive. Currently the dealer's name isn't being released, but once a court case is filed it will be, as it'll be in public domain. It's also likely, hopefully, that the company representing the manufacturers in Thailand will step in to avoid further bad PR. Meanwhile, the lady is minus her new ride and back on Shanks's pony, or relying on lifts from friends. And with the Met Office promising another hot day, with the real feel of 35 but 31 in the shade, dropping to 25 this evening, and a chance of early evening rain showers. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.